One day, girl made her way to the central square and showed people her heart, since she was very beautiful and her heart flawless. People looked with bated breath at the delightful heart in the palms of the beauty and agreed that it was perfect. The heart bore no noticeable dents, scratches, or wrinkles, and everyone who witnessed it said it was the most beautiful heart they had ever seen. The girl was very proud of her beauty and the beauty of her heart. But suddenly, a woman walked past her, carrying something in a headscarf. The woman looked at the beauty's heart and looked away, which pleased the girl none at all.
"Don't you believe my heart to be beautiful? Wouldn't you like to have the same for everyone around to admire?"
the girl asked. The woman smiled. Her answer shocked the young beauty.
"Yes, it is beautiful, but I find mine much more attractive, and I certainly won't trade it for yours."
These words so agitated the girl that she caught up with the woman and demanded to see the heart for herself. After all, the beauty could not even imagine that the heart of another could be more beautiful than hers. The woman pulled the handkerchief off her hand, and underneath it was a large, rumpled, scarred heart. In some places, whole chunks were missing from it, and the edges of the holes torn.
"What? Are you kidding?"
exclaimed the beauty.
"Compare your heart with mine. Everyone can see that mine is ideal, while yours, well, just a hodgepodge of scars and tears."
"That's it." The woman smiled slyly. "Your heart is faceless. It's like it's not alive. Like a dummy product on display, it looks beautiful, but it's useless in life. For mine, every scar is a person to whom I gave my love. I would tear out a piece of my heart and give it to him. Someone gave in return their love, their part of their heart that filled a hole in mine. In this heart are pieces of the hearts of my children, beloved husband, parents, close friends that sometimes refuse to fit at all.
So there are many ragged edges on it, but they are most valuable to me. After all, they remind me of the love I once shared with each. And these holes are reminders that I gave my heart, but in return I did receive nothing. These holes hurt, but still they remind me of the love I shared. And I believe that one day they will come back to me. Now, do you understand what true beauty means to me?"
The girl looked back at the crowd. Tears filled her eyes, and people around her nodded their heads in agreement and looked at the young heart differently. The girl with trembling hands tore off a piece from her ideal heart and handed it to the woman, who smiled and gratefully accepted the generosity. And in response, the woman gave the beauty a larger piece of her not-perfect heart. The piece fit perfectly, even if some edges were torn. The girl looked at her own, no longer perfect heart, and as she did, she heard the crowd murmur and buzz about what the beauty herself just noticed. It was inexplicable. But the imperfect heart was more beautiful than it had been before. Inner beauty is always brighter than external beauty. Sometimes scars and wrinkles cause warmer emotions than fake smiles. Give sincere feelings, and they will return to you with sincere love.